It was Pride and Patriotism Day in Green Bay, Wisconsin. There are few cities as proud and as patriotic as Green Bay. Also, there are few cities as cold as Green Bay. For pass receivers like number 87, Baltimore Colt Willie Richardson, frostbitten fingers are an affliction to be avoided any way possible. Perhaps Willie recalled the misadventures of Bob Hayes in the chilling 1967 championship game. Even receivers as accomplished as all pros like Hayes and Richardson have recurring winter nightmares about trying to catch passes in Green Bay. But Earl Morrall leads the league in passing and in winning games because of the footballs which are caught. John Mackey's receiving set up a Colt field goal. Morrall set up another 3 points by faking a square-out pass and then throwing 36 yards downfield to wide-open second-year man Ray Perkins. Three times, grizzled veteran Lou Michaels supplied the three-point play. Mike Mercer supplied a 45-yard Packer field goal in the first quarter. Holding for Mercer was as close as banged-up Bart Starr came to action all day. Only once all day did anyone cross the goal line. 5 minutes into the game, before his fingers became stiff, Morrall called on Richardson to go deep against Herb Adderley. The throw was perfect, and so was the catch. And Baltimore had an early lead they would never give up. But, as has become the custom, most of the action was supplied by the Colts' league-leading defense, led by veterans like number 76, Fred Miller, and number 81, Ordell Bracy. Crafty 13-year veteran Zeke Bratkowski had an almost impossible task in trying to outfox the crafty and mean Baltimore front line. Billy Ray Smith and his companions are just too tough to keep away for long. Sometimes discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Sometimes there is just no place to hide. Sometimes Bratkowski seemed to have the upper hand, but then his receiver fell down, and 11-year veteran Lenny Lyles received instead. The Colt defense also forced 5 fumbles. They allowed only 9 first downs. But on the first play of the fourth quarter, the game started to turn. The Colts were on the Packer 12-yard line as Morrall dropped back to pass for the touchdown. Willie Davis made contact. Lionel Aldridge took the ball as far as Terry Cole and Earl Morrall would let him. Bratkowski dropped back to pass. Dennis Gaubatz got a hand on the pass, but the ball fluttered straight to Claudius James for Green Bay's only gain of more than 20 yards. 3 times in the period, the Packers drove, once to the Colts' 7-yard line. 3 times the Packers were stopped by the defense, which has yielded only 2 touchdowns in its last 7 games. The Packers' 5th fumble of the day. Football's longest reigning dynasty had ended. Their first losing season since exactly 10 years ago. That was the year before Vince Lombardi came to Camelot. For the time being, the days of Camelot are over. The king has been dethroned. Long live the king.